Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're taking a look at Spy Bros from RAR Lab Games. Spy Bros is a remake of a classic arcade game called Pipi and Bibis. Now when you start the game, you get to pick from one of two players. You'll notice that you have two characters. One character is a little Pac-Man looking guy, 3D model Pac-Man, and the other one kind of looks a little bit like Mario. Right before you start, you have a small tutorial that you can play. This will teach you the kind of the basics of the game. Show you that you can shoot out a beam. This is more like a taser. Taser will stun the enemies. The idea here is to get past the enemies and get to the little computer to plant a bomb. All of the bombs are planted, opens up an exit so that you can escape the building. Every stage has four levels. The first one here being like an office building. Pretty interesting design here. It's almost like a little maze. Lots of elevators to traverse through. The coins that you pick up here are for the bonus level. If you get the coin in every level, I guess for that world, it allows you a chance at a bonus stage. So as you're going through, you have to be kind of careful as to the order that you do things, because once you plant all the bombs, a timer starts to tick down. Until that last bomb is planted, you have all the time that you want, and then when you plant the last bomb and escape, you get a picture here of something related to the level. A few things they don't show you in the tutorial is your character has the ability to do a sliding tackle. If you're coming out of a door into a door, you can slide through. Design of the levels do factor into your approach to each level. Generally, you want to start furthest point away from the exit and work your way to the exit so that you don't run out of time. One of the things that the tutorial doesn't really tell you, you kind of have to find this out the hard way, is that if you shock one of the characters enough, they're going to phase through the floor. Now for the scientists, this can cause some problems because the scientists will never leave that level. Basically, if you phase them down to another level, they're going to stay on that level. It is possible to phase the enemies through the bottom floor. When you do that, the scientists will not return. The others will come back, but they'll start at one of the doors up at the top. When those enemies come through the door will highlight a little bit to let you know that it's about to open. Now, notice here they misspelled bomb. I say they misspelled bomb. They misspelled boom. Makes it look like bomb. I don't know if that's a translation issue or what there. I like the little Tetris style paintings on the wall. Nice little touch there. There are some decent levels of detail. Notice the lights in each floor. You see little spotlights shining down. Also, one thing to note here is that as long as you escape or the smoke ring hits you, you're good. So even if the timer runs out, you'll have some time to get to that exit So you can see here, I've got all 4 of my coins. Now it's time to give those coins to an enemy. Maybe it's not an enemy since they're wearing an eye patch. Maybe they're a good guy. I don't know. Nick Fury, very old age there. This is very common to see in arcade games, type of bonus level. So here you are skydiving, I guess. I don't see a parachute. Idea is to collect the coins. Plummet towards your possible death. And along the way, you'll notice that someone decided to put some bombs on balloons to trip you up. Avoiding those, collecting the coins until time runs out. Get hit, you're gonna lose some coins. Get enough coins, you'll get an extra life. I don't know what the limit is for that. I don't know if it's 30. It's here 31. I did get an extra life from that. Stage 2, I think it takes place in a circus or something. It's kind of crazy. Notice the trampolines. Creates a lot of chaos in this world. One of the good things about the trampolines, though, is if you hit someone on a trampoline, they're jumping in the air, you can knock them right out of the air, and they'll go all the way down to the bottom floor. Clowns here take a lot to get them to phase through the floor, so knocking them off the trampoline is usually the best option. Now they will come back again through those doors that you see. It's a nice quick way to get rid of them. Now these computers kind of look like ATMs, which is a little weird. You'll notice that in this game you do have, at least in this particular stage, have something similar to Mappy. If you've ever played Mappy, classic Bandai Namco game. Well, I guess it's really a Namco game. It's also got a little bit of Dig Dug action going on with the beam. All the levels are laid out in a maze, so as you get to different worlds, it becomes more strategic as to how you even maneuver around. And trying to make sure that you're able to put down the last bomb. Notice how long it takes for those clowns to phase through. The blue ones especially. Pink ones fall through a little bit quicker. To add to the difficulty, you'll notice there that the bomb itself is kind of blocking your view, so not very nice for them to do that, but it's part of the game. And from what I can tell, there's really no difference between either Pipi or Bibi in terms of their action. Look different, they do the same thing. In this level, the blue clowns act like the scientists in the first world. You almost don't want to take them out. Let them stay where they are. Bother anything else. In this level, it's very easy to get trapped. Very easy to get hit while on a trampoline as well. You have to be very careful and watch because you don't have any ability to shoot your beam if you're jumping on a trampoline. Good thing I got the extra life there. This is a really hard stage. You see, I've lost almost all of my lives here on this stage. Kind of like in Pac-Man, there's just a lot of places where you can get cornered. That was just a poor, poor directional there. Alright, so we've got 3 of the 4 levels done on this second world. 3 coins out of 4 as well. So I talked about before about the stages, how they become much more maze-like. It may seem like it's almost impossible to get through on the left-hand side. Taking a lot of live through that. Again, the idea is to try to get things on the trampolines so you can knock them off. Unlike Mario, you can't jump on their heads. Now, continues are pretty easy here. There's no limit to the number of continues. Button and go again. That makes it pretty easy to continue and pick up where you left off. Notice on the left hand side that door starts to flash and cat falls out. Pink clown wanders around a lot. Blue clowns don't, so it makes a lot of sense here to have those blue clowns phase down. They don't bother you when you climb back up. Here we have to hurry because that cat can come back at any time. Seems like for every level we're limited to 6 bombs. Pretty consistent with what I've seen. Ever completed picture with Bibby and Pipi and clowns. Probably somebody's worst nightmare. No bonus level. I hope that you've enjoyed this look at Spy Bros, Pipi and Bibis DX. Thanks for checking it out, and I hope you'll join us again next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Also check out our other platforms, Twitch, Twitter, and our website.